Hey everybody, it's Miss Carrie, and we are going to go over really quickly the dotted quarter note page here on our Mel Bay Grade 1 book, page 19. Okay, so it's a cute little exercise here to show you guys how to do dotted quarter notes. To start, we're going to show you that a dotted quarter note is the equivalent of the timing of a quarter note and an eighth note. Okay, so it's 1.5 beat. Okay. Always remember that the dot is adding half of the value to the note. Okay, we previously went over dotted half notes, and remember dotted half notes were worth 3 beats. So remember, with a dot, we're adding half of the value of the note to the value of the note. So if a dotted half note is worth 3, that means half of 2 is 1, therefore 2 plus 1 is 3. So half of 1 in the instance of the quarter note is a half. So if we're adding half to 1, we have 1.5. It's a little bit of a tricky note to count here, and they give us a cool little exercise here, which gives us a dotted quarter, an eighth, a dotted quarter, and an eighth. It's going to basically follow the same pattern here throughout the line that we have. So when we start off here, we're going to have a C note. So remember, C, that's our second string's first fret, and then we're going to go to a G note on our first string third fret. We have an E open first string, and then we go back to the C. Okay, so as we see here in the page, it's telling us 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. Okay, so you can count it that way. The way I usually teach my students is actually with all the ands. We go 1 and 2. Okay, so if I couple that with a bunch of eighth notes, if I go dotted quarter, eighth, dotted quarter, eighth, I'm going to have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So it's a little bit tricky. If it makes it easier for you guys, you can write the counts on your notes, on your pages. Remember, I always discourage you guys from writing letters, but if you want to write the timing out just to get the hang of it, that's okay. But remember, letters, not okay. Don't write letters on your notes, okay? Don't write letters on your notes. Very bad practice, but timing, not as big of a deal until you get used to it. So I'm going to play you guys this exercise really quick. Remember, we're playing 1 and 2. That's our first dotted quarter. And that's our eighth. 3 and 4. That's our second dotted quarter. And, okay? So it's dotted quarter, eighth, dotted quarter, eighth. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And so remember, the dotted quarter is coming in on the 1, and it's coming in on the 3 beat. Okay? So let's do it on the actual exercise. Okay? So I'm counting 4. I'm doing page 19, dotted quarter notes. Okay? Counting 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, one more time, same line. Okay, count on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, real quick, I'm going to give you guys a breakdown of how they use it in the next song in the book, which is Kumbaya. We're going to have a G, okay? It's going to be a little bit quicker. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, we're going to end it with a half. So remember, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So if you could follow that along, it's going to be super easy for Kumbaya. That's coming up next. So stay tuned, guys. We'll see you soon.